Hello there. Right, it's September now and we're back at Winton's on Heron Lake. Never fished Heron Lake before, so we're going to give that a go. It's the 9th of the 9th, 2016. As I said, it's September. We're back at Winton's and yeah, going to give this Heron Lake a go. One of the swims, swim 40, I was looking at. I'm at the moment, wander down, Gary's not here yet, I've more or less got things sorted. So yeah, I'm tucked down here. There's one guy on my bank as you come in and another guy on that far bank. You can probably see him at the moment, he's over there. So these swims are available, but you know, as mate is over there, we'll leave him in peace. So yeah, we tucked down. These are the two swims which I thought we might fish. Gary could go in here. The island there's like a little labyrinth, mini labyrinth. And at the moment, with them two swims open, I've chosen this little chocolate box right here. So I'm going to give this a go. And channels left and right, and an island in front, and obviously a big channel right in front of there. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Really, it's just for a bit of fun this week, being a bit of a social. But we're having not caught last time on our last trip to Mirror Pool. We're going to give this one a go. So yeah, Gary's not here. The weather's a bit grim and rainy. It rained on my way up here today. It's supposed to brighten up for the rest of the day, and tomorrow's a bit of a mixed bag as well. But we're tucked in here. I can get set up, keep quiet, because obviously we're really close here. So obviously a bit of keeping quiet's in order, and yeah, sit back and enjoy it for the weekend. Let's see what we get. Heron Lake on Mallard, Burgess Hill. Right, well, Gary's here and this is his swim. So he is fishing up the channel. Let's hover around, there's a channel to our right, he's up there, and he's to the left as well. So two rods here on Heron at Winton's fishery. And we'll see where we are. There is Mr. C.
Yep.
The legend of carp anglers. So from and we've missed a swim. Turned his nose up at this one, he didn't fancy this one. And as we saw earlier, I am here. Wander down. I'm not sure if it had been my life had depended on it, I would have chose this one, but I liked it. I pay my money, I go where I want. So I'm fishing here, one up this channel, one to the right by that island. But yeah, give it a go. I think if my life depended on it, I would have probably gone further to the left. But I fancy this swim, I'm going to give it a go. If I don't like it, I can move. So that's it. So today, this is it. As I said, Gary's over here and I'm just over there. So apart from that, this is our first trip back in fishing since our Mirror Pool trip, which didn't go quite as well as planned, unfortunately. Actually, all the trips we had, that one hurt a bit. That one was hard work. So, but never mind. We've regrouped and we are fishing in the UK, and we see what we get here today. So, yeah, great. Bring it on. It'd be nice if we can have a fish. Well, still our first afternoon on Heron. Lucky enough, the sun's come out a bit, so it's looking a bit better now. So yeah, first afternoon, still no fish. Gary's only probably been fishing for 3/4 an hour or so, and I've been in a bit longer. I got here first, so yeah, sticking with it. This may well be our last trip this year for 2016. So our next trip will probably be back here at Winton's, maybe in the spring of next year. No, we might get another one in this year. All really our focus for next year is getting ready for Badger's Holt on the Lake Surrey complex. So we'll be there after our trip to the big one to stock up on any bits and pieces we need for the carp show. But yeah, plenty of time here. Just first time I've ever been here. So on this lake, probably fished kingfisher 2 or 3 times. Probably mallard, which is only just over there. As you might have saw earlier in the year, we was there and caught some catfish. I probably fished mallard 20, 25, 30 times. So yeah, I thought we'd ever go on here. So great. Yeah, obviously since Mirror we haven't really done anything. Made a few purchases. I'm just holding. New radio died a death at Mirror went in the drink, so it didn't go in the drink, it died. But yeah, apart from that, that's it. One purchase of a radio, and I can hardly recommend these guys. Carp Couture clothing. The lovely men at Carp Couture. Actually, look, even got my name up, so when these people see me on the videos, they go, "Here, there's that mug who was on the video." They say, "Oh no, he's got his name on it. It's Ian." So you want any gear, nothing wrong with looking good on the bank, I do recommend these. Comfortable and stylish, so great stuff. All we need now is to see if the lucky Carp Couture polo shirt brings us a fish. Come on. Well, still Friday, and I have moved swim. I wasn't feeling it in that swim. It looked nice, but if you looked at where I was going between the 2 islands, it was really silty, and yeah, it was definitely very deep. So I don't fish feed in the silt, but I came over and had a lead around, and off the point of the island there, towards the bush on the right hand side, there was actually, it was quite firm and actually a bit gravelly. So I liked it a lot more. I've got more water now. I was kicking my heels, and I was thinking about it, so I've done it. I've got to move. Yeah, I should have come down here in the first place, but hey ho, you're on a new lake, it just takes a little bit to get your bearings, and it was the easiest move. It's only 20 foot up the bank, so no big deal. So I'm now in this swim here, which is 46, so in the corner I've got more water, one to the mid water and one on the gravelly sort of harder patch of the point of the island. So yeah, I feel better about this. I'm glad I've done this, so whether I catch, but anyway, I feel better about it. So it's got to be worth a try. Been out about 5 minutes.
Catfish capers.
I just changed the rig as well and put a double pellet on. You can find that with the pellets. I think they're obviously at their best when they first go in with the oil on as well.
Same size as the one I had, isn't it?
Well, it's not breaking the records, is it? Maybe a little bit bigger.
I reckon they're bigger than 4 or 5 pound though, aren't they?
Didn't know if it was in for a minute. Anyway, yeah, he's been out a couple of minutes. So one new pellet, put a double pellet on, and yeah, job's a good one. We'd seen earlier this morning a disturbance down there, so yeah, it's good. And just to sort of keep you updated, it's now Saturday morning. Gary had one last night, middle of the night, pitch black, and yeah, again, not massive, but it's nice to get off the mark after both are really, you know, last few trips you might have watched. We haven't exactly set the world alight, but yeah, so we've got one each, and Saturday morning, weather's great for it. Really, this is good conditions for it. So I'm glad I moved swim yesterday. So yeah, we've both got one each. Get this little fellow unhooked, get back out, and see what else we can get, guys. Nice one. Well, hello there. Right, that's our Heron trip finished. Nice to get back to Winton's for that trip. Just to quickly run over how we got on. In total, I had 3 fish in the end, all catfish. I lost one as well. All 3 fish came after I moved to my second swim, which I think was a good decision. Gary had 1 fish in the end, and yeah, and that was the way it went. It started off quite nice, then the next day the rain came down. It got a bit grotty in the end, so we probably didn't get all our fish on camera. But yeah, first time to Heron Lake, learnt a bit about Heron Lake. So first time you've ever been to a lake, you learn a bit about it. So yeah, relatively enjoyable. That will probably wrap up our fishing now for this year. It's like September now, and the sun's out today, and it's lovely. But yeah, I think we're calling it quick to that. And we'll be back hopefully join Winton's next year. I think if we do join Winton's, our attack will probably be back on mallard, but I think it would be wise now, looking at the size of the catfish in there, if we were to need to up our game a bit. I think standard tackle for carp in there, it is okay, and there's still some nice carp in there, but it seems to be more catfish, and I think some of the real bigger catfish might smash us up a bit. So I think it might be time to up our line, maybe even look at some rods, and if that's the way we go, if we want to fish mallard next year. So yeah, okay, brilliant stuff. End of this year. Next year, as I said 2 or 3 times, we're definitely at Badger's Holt on Lake Serriere, and we'll be back at Winton's, no doubt. So that'll probably end it for this year. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Get out there and catch some fish. See you later.